you kidding me? Every single time, I always go after Sonic, Stone, and friends. But then all of a sudden, nothing, absolutely nothing happens. This is stupid. Why? Why do I always fail? Why? I don't get it. And also, because of that Sonic Stone brat and his worthless friends always going to the rescue and ruining everything, my plans fail. They always fail. Whenever I'm trying to go after Sonic Stone, it fails. Fails. But what plan could I possibly come up with to take out Sonic Stone and his idiotic friends? That's it. I think I have the best plan. What if I make fun of them? What if I bug them what if I torture them so that way they won't have to deal with ruining every single plan of mine ever again? All right. Time for me to go do that right now. Man. I'm starting to feel very guilty for the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of SpongeBob. I know, right? It was when Eggman Guide from Sonic Adventures the series has dressed himself up as the other version of you to frame SpongeBob into thinking that the other version of you was the one who insulted SpongeBob. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Yeah. I swear, that egg fatty is such a jerk. I swear. Yeah, I know, but the SpongeBob SquarePants series version of SpongeBob has just got to face the fact that it wasn't the other version of Sonic who did this. It was the Eggman Guide from Sonic Adventures the series who did that. Ribbit. Yeah, I know. But hey, at least hopefully one of these days, whenever we get this mess over with, hopefully the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of SpongeBob would get over it sometime next week, eventually. Well, I hope so, because I don't know what I'd do if the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of SpongeBob was mad at the other version of me like that forever. Right? Well, Sonic, I really hope that hopefully one of these days SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of SpongeBob will get over it someday, so that way he'll finally go back to being friends with the other version of you again one day. Yeah, totally, Tails. Well, I think that stupid sponge dork from the SpongeBob SquarePants series has gotta stop being friends with that stupid other Sonic Stone brat at all. Why? Every single time with these confrontations. Yeah, you hear me. I think that stupid sponge dork from the SpongeBob SquarePants series has gotta not be friends with that stupid other Sonic Stone brat anymore at all. Sonic Stone. Mephiles, why would you say that? Because it's true. Ooh, I liked it better when that stupid other sponge dork from the SpongeBob SquarePants series lost interest in the other version of you, because That's what the other version of you deserves. For always ruining way too many of the of the other of this Eggman guide from Sonic Adventures the series' plans, Sonic Stone. How dare you say that the other version of me deserves to lose his friendship with SpongeBob for ruining every single plan of Eggman Guide from Sonic Adventures the series' plans. Why would you say that, Mephiles? Why? Well, it's true. That stupid other version of you should have never, ever been friends with that hideously pathetic little sponge dork. Cause that stupid other little sponge dork is a loser for all of the times back when he kept on transforming into that stupid superhero form of his for ruining the Flying Dutchman's plans. You know that's stupid of him to do that. Mephiles, just stop saying that. Then stop calling me Sonic Stone. It's getting old, and also, you're taming that Axel Stone doofus down into watching these videos. Who's over a stupid reason every time. Well, maybe that's a good thing, because this is what you deserve for always ruining every single plan of mine and all of the other villains too. And for all the times when the other version of you became friends with that idiotic little sponge dork from the SpongeBob SquarePants series, Sonic Stone. Uh-oh. Mephiles, you shouldn't have said that. Yeah, you think? That is it, Mephiles. You just crossed the line for saying that the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of SpongeBob has got to be a stupid sponge dork for being friends with the other version of me. But from now on, you just crossed the line, Mephiles! Ah! Wait, what? Oh no! Yeah, now that's what I thought. That's what you get, Mephiles. So from now on, you're out of here. Wait, what? No, I was only kidding. Curse you! I'll get you back for this, Sonic Stone, or else it's the last thing I do. Yeah, that serves him right. Hey, whoa, Sonic, whoa! Sonic, look! Sonic, relax, please! Ease. Yes, Sonic, you know I don't like it when you get this angry. Just try to breathe in and out, and then you'll calm down. But look, just try to relax. Try to relax, alright? Yeah, because we don't like it when you get too angry at everything, at anything else for it, so every single time a villain shows up. Yeah, Sonic, just try to calm down, so you can breathe in and out, just like this Vector guy from Sonic Adventures the series, for example. You know what, Tails and Knuckles? You guys were right. I should try to calm down. Thank you, Knuckles, and thank you, Tails. That helped me a little bit. No problem, Sonic. Anytime, Sonic. Alright then, guys. Well, it's about time for us to just sit back down and relax in the meantime, now that Mephiles is finally out of here. Alright, Sonic. Alright, Sonic. There we go. Now this is the life. Definitely, Knuckles. Definitely. This happens every single time I try to go after that Sonic Stone Brat and his idiotic friends. Nope, Mephiles, just calm down. Just try to calm down and... What am I kidding? I'm just too angry today, and for what? Who cares about doing the breathing exercise anyways? I mean, breathing exercises are for losers, while technically, I'm not a loser. But whenever I finally get my hands on that Sonic Stone Brat, he'll pay for what he did. But that's right. I never give up, and I never will. You hear me, Sonic Stone and friends? Next time I see you, you'll be done for. In fact, whenever I finally get my hands on you, you will finally pay for what you did to the cute little shooting stars' version of the OG Master Robotnik after all that time ago in 2009. Or else it's the last thing I do. So just you wait, because I'm coming for you, Sonic Stone and friends. Well, anyways, it's about time for me to figure out my next plan in the meantime. Alright, guys. Well, it's about time for us to just sit back down and relax. In the meantime, now that Mephiles is out of here. Alright, Sonic. It looks like Sonic and his friends have actually been feeling very guilty for the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of SpongeBob ever since this whole incident scenery happened 2 days ago on Wednesday. But then, of course, Mephiles has ruined everything by saying that the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of SpongeBob should have never ever been friends with Sonic Adventures, the series' version of Sonic the Legendary Hero at all. But then, of course, Mephiles has made Sonic so angry that he had no choice but to transform into Dark Sonic. But then, of course, Sonic has finally saved the day by kicking out Mephiles. And then Tails and Knuckles have also saved the day by calming down Sonic. So now Sonic and his friends are finally sitting down to relax all together. Well, anyways, so Will Mephiles finally get his revenge on Sonic for what he did to the cute little shooting stars' version of the OG Master Robotnik after all that time ago in 2009? Or will, of course, Sonic and his friends will always save the day by taking out Julian Kamiki OG, Master Robotnik Nega, Mephiles, and Professor Gerald Robotnik every single time they try to come up with a new plan? Stay tuned for more of the My Cute Little Shooting Stars Sonic the Hedgehog series. Sayonara, Mina Sensei!